The Audio-Technica ATH-M50Xs are great headphones, period. And you'll find them on YouTubers' desks all over the internet. But there's a pair out there that are a bit bigger and they cost a bit more. Well, these are the M70s. So what's so special about these? I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja, and let's find out. First, let's talk about what they come with. The M70s come with a hard shell carrying case to carry the headphones. Inside you'll find all the cables, a short cable, a long straight cable, and a coiled cable, complete with the 1/4" adapter. The M50s come with the same cord arrangement, however they don't have the hard shell carrying case. They come with a soft leather pouch instead. Aesthetically, the M70s only come in black, but you can find the M50s in several different colors nowadays. But even if you don't like the colors they come in, you can shake things up a bit and toss on a D-brand. Hit the links down below to D-brand your M50Xs. And also, you should think about following me on Periscope. I might be giving away a few soon. Both headphones look very similar, and they'll be tough to tell them apart from a distance unless you know what you're looking for. But the M70s has enough subtle changes to make them feel more premium. There's more metal being used in the M70s, which does add a little bit more weight. Nothing too major, but something that is noticeable. But one major difference is that these do not fold like the M50s. The M50s does this yoga movement type of thing to get down to size, and the M70s really can't do that. They're kind of like me in Monday morning yoga class. I'm not bending. They have the same swivel ear cups and retractable band, but they're a lot stiffer due to the lack of folding ability. The headband is much skinnier as well and has less padding. Now for headphones around this price, you should really consider listening with an amp to get a full understanding on how great these really sound. I did my test with amps and also without. The soundstage on these headphones are great, and basically soundstage is the separation between sounds. So for example, the drums and pianos can be heard in different locations in your ear. Of course, this is better heard when plugged into an amp. However, without an amp, it's just a decent spread. And this is something that is done with the M50s too, but once again, the M70s just does it better. On the low side, the M70s has a 5 Hz low range, which gives you some really deep lows. It's really like having 15s in the trunk. That takes me back to high school days, but it gets plenty bassy without distorting, and they're pretty boomy too, and you also can make out all the little intricate drums and bass guitars, which is really nice. The M50s gets plenty low as well, but the M70s takes it down an extra level. The M50s are rated for 15 Hz if you care. The mid-range is closer to the uppers than lowers, and this isn't ideal for me, but when I was listening with an amp, I was able to adjust my EQs to get it just about the way I needed it. Now the forward mid-range sometimes can be exhausting over time because the highs are really loud. Now they extend frequency ranges, and it comes into play with highs topping out at 40,000 Hz, unlike the 28,000 on the M50s. The frequency really doesn't mean anything since our human ears can't hear the difference, but after listening for a while, the highs can get somewhat exhausting and cause a bit of ear fatigue. This is something you should really tone down if you're going to use EQs. The M50s are super comfortable, and the M70s has a very similar feel but somewhat heavier. But for me, I still like the M50s fit a bit better. The plush ear cups and also the cushioned headbands made those long wearing sessions a little bit better. So for around double the price, is it worth it? Well, it's really hard to say. If you plan on listening through an amp and you love the design and you got an extra scratch, go for it. Or if you want something with some colored sound with high lows, and this could fit that bill too. However, at this price, around $400 to $450, you have so many options that sound good if not better, like the Bose QC25s. Overall, the M50Xs still are amazing headphones, and when switching back and forth, I'm not missing too much. As always guys, I'm Kevin the Tech Ninja, you know what to do, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.